Hello, my kindergarten friends. Today we are working with the quarter. We're looking at the quarter and we're doing page 517 of your Go Math 2 book and page 518 of your Go Math 2 book. So make sure you have your Go Math book and you have a pencil. And we are on page 517. Alrighty, it says we are learning about the quarters. So number 1 says count the quarters and write the number that shows how many quarters. So all we have to do is count these set of quarters and write the number just like we've done with the other coins. So are you ready? Let's make sure we use our strategies, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many quarters do we have? 9. So we make sure we put the number 9. We have 9 quarters. All right, number 2 says circle the quarters and count. Circle the quarters, count and write the number of quarters. So we're going to circle the quarters and then we're going to put how many we have. Are you ready? All right. So what we know about the quarter is that it's small or is it big? It's big. Remember, the quarter is the biggest coin. The quarter also has an eagle on the back and George Washington on the front. And we know George Washington. We learn about him every morning when we say our letters, So when we look at the quarter, we are looking for the eagle and George Washington. All right, so that's going to help us find the quarter easier. And also it's big. Okay, so are you ready? Is this a quarter? No. Is this a quarter? Yes, it has an eagle, so we're going to circle it. Is this a quarter? We learned about this earlier. No, it's a dime. Is this a quarter? Yes, so we're going to circle it. Is this a quarter? No, that's a penny. Remember, the only brown coin or copper is the penny. Is this a quarter? No, it's a dime. Is this a quarter? Yes, so we circle it. Is this a quarter? No, it's a nickel, remember? And then is this a quarter? Oh my goodness, they're trying to trick you. Is that one? Yes, so the quarter can have different backs. It doesn't always have to have the eagle on the back, but yes, it is a quarter because it's big, just like the quarters. And what about this one? Is this a quarter? No, yes, this is a quarter. Miss Martinez confused herself. All right, my friends, so now let's count. How many quarters do we have using your strategies? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many quarters do we have? 5. So we put the number 5 right there. All right, now that we're done with this page, we go to our next one. And remember, we're doing page 518. Alrighty, now we look at our page and it says, choose the correct answer. How many quarters are in this group? So we're looking at the groups and we're just going to say how many quarters do we have in each of the groups, okay? So that's what we're going to do for 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's look. So is this a quarter? Yes. So this is 1. Is this a quarter? Yes. So that's going to be 2. Is this a quarter? No. So we don't count that one. Is this one? Yes. So that is 3. Is this a quarter? Yes. So that's going to be 4. So how many quarters do we have in this first group? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we bubble in the number 4. Then we go to our next list. And it says number 4. We're doing the same thing. We're looking for the quarters. And then we're going to say how many we have in each. So is this a quarter? Yes. So that is 1. This one? No. This one? Yes. So that is 2. This one? No, remember, that's a nickel. A nickel is similar, but a quarter is bigger. And what about this one? Yes, that's the one they were trying to trick you. Remember, the quarter has different backs. So this is one of the backs that you can find for the quarter or the different side of it. So 1, 2, and this would be 3. So how many quarters do we have in this group? 3. All right, then we do the last one. Is this a quarter? No, that's brown, so that's a penny. Is this a quarter? Yes, who's that on the front? Washington, so that's 1. Is this a quarter? No, because it doesn't have George Washington on the front, or an eagle, or a Texas, and it's a medium size, so that's a nickel. Is this a quarter? No, that's the little one. That's a dime. And is this a quarter? No, we said that was a penny. So how many quarters do we have in this group? 1. So we just bubbled in number 1. And that is all. So take a picture and please submit it to your class dojo math assignment. Thank you, friends.